I currently only know about 2 doors in game. If there's more, I've never made them or seen them. But there is the pine door, which we'll make first since it's pretty much like the wall. There's only an extra step. And then there is the wooden door. So to make the pine door very similar to the wooden, you want to have, the wall, you're going to have 4 shafts. You're going to separate them, and then you're going to have 5 pieces of rope, so 10 pieces of thread. So we'll go here and do the same thing we did for the wall. Put one on one shaft. Then we're going to put another on this shaft. Like so. There we go. And we're going to build up that square. Get another one. And the last one. Here and here. Boink. Beautiful. Look at that. So now we're going to add one more, just like we would for the wall, to make it into that meshed up frame. Or it kind of looks like one of those soccer goals. There you go. Or a volleyball net. It could be anything. So there you go. So now you're going to add the pine. I believe I have a close pine tree up here. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, I have deforested quite a bit around this area, but I figured I had one close by. So drag it on, just like you would for a wall. So this is where the wall will end, but the door needs an extra step. So now you need to make a handle for the door. So grab a sharp stone, turn it into a short shaft. So first long, then short. And then drag this onto the door. And there you go. You made yourself a pine door. So go up to your house. Find a place you want to put it. I'm going to put my door right here, right in front of this one. So now you're going to grab your rock. And because we're putting the door east and west, just like you would for a wall, just hit it once. And now take your door and place it on there. And there you go. You got yourself a pine. Oops, I shut my other door. A pine door. So tap it to open and close. I'm not going to show you guys how to make locks yet because that's going to be in the future. But for now, I'm going to at least show you guys how to make a door. So the next door we're going to make is the wooden door. So in order to make the wooden door, you're going to need 2 butt logs. That's why I have 2 here. And you're going to turn them into boards. So just whack it like this. Boom, there goes one board. And then take your throw again and then whack it again. Boom, there's your other door. So to make a door, you're going to grab a piece of rope. Again, more milkweed. Now this one doesn't take as much milkweed as the pine door. That's why when you usually are playing in public play and people have doors, you tend to see them have the wooden doors. Because, yeah, butt logs, you don't get as many butt logs when you chop down a tree as you do. I don't know, you get the same amount. Never mind. It's easier to get the logs versus getting a whole bunch of milkweed and turning into a pine door. So now grab the rope. And then just place it on there. And look at that, guys. You got yourself a wooden door. So we're going to put this door north to south so you can see how to do both. It's very similar to the walls. You just whack this now twice. Turn it into, the north and south wall stake. Grab the door and place it on there. And there you go. Open it and shut it. Open it and shut it. Now, say you put the door in the wrong spot or you don't want the door there anymore for whatever reason comes for it. You're going to want to have a flint like this. And what you're going to do is you're going to drag the flint to the door like this. And if done correctly, you'll see the door will turn back to its original siding if it's facing north to south. And now it is not attached anymore, and you will have to attach it back. See, I can't close it. I can just pick it up. So now we'll grab this and we will put it back. But you can do the same thing with the pine door. Say you're like, I don't really like the pine door there. So drag the flint to the door. And there you go. I guess the door has to be shut first. Your person's gonna shut the door first. We'll put this wooden door here. I could put the pine door, but then to me there's just too much pine. Eventually I am going to turn, I don't know if I want to make this entire section into pine. As you can tell, it's gonna take a lot of resources. But this is my future, let's see if I can pronounce it correctly, New Coleman area. And it's also going to be where I'm going to have my little diesel creator. So eventually one day we can make like a tiny little engine car. And this is where we are going to make our bear mine. It's going to be on this side. I have a nice little cave conveniently close by. But I'm not sure if I want to make the entire thing with pine walls. Because, I mean, it will look really cool, but the resources are going to take forever. I also have a rabbit here. I was debating on getting rid of it, but then I was like, I could just keep getting rabbits here. I mean, I have a huge pile of rabbits up here. I mean, I haven't been showing you guys my rabbit collection. But yeah, I have too many rabbits. I don't even know what to do with them.